ladies, welcome back. So of course, Wowafrican is one of the OG wig companies. I'm gonna apologize in advance for the beat up box. Don't really know what happened here, but what I'm more concerned about is the actual wig. So today I'm going to be showing you their this is their 13x6 loose deep wave HD lace wig. Of course, this is a 20-inch and 150% density. I do actually have some coupon codes, so definitely make sure to check out the description box for those. You guys can see they gave me a ton of goodies, from clips, combs, y'all, some lashes, which actually looks really cute and kind of voluminous. So y'all know I got a nice little lash stash. They also gave me a satin scarf, which comes in handy when you need to kind of tie things down, especially if you aren't one of those people that like to take your wig on and off. And of course, you guys can see just how transparent the lace is. I can already tell that the knots were bleached. If you feel the need to bump it up a notch and bleach them further, you can. But y'all, this unit came pre-plucked, okay? Loose wave, 13x6. You see how deep the parting is. I went ahead and pretty much installed this unit just by applying some Pump It Up. Y'all know I use the same products in every single video. I am not one of those girls that like to wear their wigs like for days and days on end, so the hairspray does the job for me. But there is an elastic band on the inside, so of course if you wanted to wear this glueless, you absolutely could. And especially because it's curly, y'all, you are not going to have to do too much to it at all. So as you guys can see, the side on the left has been completely drenched with water, and the side on the right has not yet. So this is what you guys will kind of get if you decided you wanted to just brush out the curls and wear them fresh out of the box. Obviously, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to take it up a notch. Now, I have not cut off the lace or anything like that. I literally sprayed some Pump It Up, Bronner Brothers, y'all know, around my edges, pulled the wig down a little bit, and then of course tied it down. Typically that's something I would have showed y'all, but for whatever reason it got cut out of here, so I'm having to roll with the punches. I apologize for that. But of course, y'all know I'm going to show you the big reveal and how to kind of really get everything melted into your skin to really blend and kind of seal the style. So far so good. I ended up not needing any type of mousse or anything. Y'all know typically I always say wash your wigs if you have the time to do it. Let them air dry so that you don't really have to go through this process, especially if you have curly hair. I don't mind it too much, but y'all know I'm gonna go ahead and hit this with the diffuser once I finally get the hair kind of drenched. Definitely be mindful, if you feel the need to add a little bit of leave-in conditioner, you can. But y'all, this hair was super soft. Of course I got shedding just simply because it's curly hair. It wasn't anything that I felt like was like unmanageable. It was a normal amount of shed hair just from like small tangles. And then of course the parting is so freaking deep. I don't know if you guys got a chance to see, but I do actually have a wig cap on up under this. Did not tack it down with like any glue. Did not do any of that, okay? Literally put the wig on, pulled it a little bit forward so you could not see the actual cap where it begins or ends. And this is the quickest probably install I have done in quite some time. So I don't know about y'all, but I always look forward to a nice curly unit when it's getting close to like that spring, summertime. Of course, if you need something for vacation, definitely would recommend maybe gluing this down, because y'all do not want y'all wig sliding off, okay? If you feel like the wig cap fits perfectly, I don't see why you would need to glue it. For me, it fit pretty snug. So, and I mean, I don't want to say my head is big, but it's definitely a decent size. The cap is adjustable. So if you have a smaller head than what I do, or a little bit larger, you should have plenty of space to get this adjusted the way you need to. Obviously, I'm tacking it down so you can kind of see what that melt looks like without having to commit to the glue. And then, of course, I'm just taking a diffuser to pretty much speed up this process. If you are somebody that are just kind of like, look, the hair is going to dry on its own, you could definitely do that. But I wanted to give you a full view of what that loose wave really looks like after you get it wet. And you guys can see it is a true loose wave. It is giving waterfall, and this is like literally a 20-inch. So you already know I'm not really feeling the super long hair. I have done a couple of like styles with it, and y'all, it's just hot. It's a lot. So a 20-inch to me is perfect. You guys can see just how everything is kind of blended, and I appreciated the knots already being pre-bleached. I definitely appreciated it being pre-plucked, because y'all see this is start from finish, taking it out of the box, putting it on my head, Y'all, I have not sped this video up at all. Now, obviously, I kind of chopped it up just for the sake of the video. But this install in total took me 25 minutes from start to finish. So if you are looking for something that you can do at home, beginner friendly, all you have to do is be able to spray some type of hairspray on there, tie it down, and cut off the lace. That's all that we're asking of you, okay? Look at the blend. Looking good. You don't have to worry. I'm not going to do no baby hair on this. We want this unit to truly shine, at least for the time being. Y'all know I'm going to give y'all a little second style option because who would I be? I even consider wearing this like in a side part, and I think it would be really cute. So like I said, it does have plenty of parting space. If that's something that you feel like you need, definitely do it. At this point, I wasn't getting any further shedding. The hair was super soft, manageable, and obviously the more that I kind of picked apart the curls, the bigger it was going to get. So I could see this in maybe like an ombre, even with some like highlights. I could see that 100%. I don't know. I was feeling it. I definitely want to know what you guys think about it so far. I feel like this is probably more of the more simpler installs that I have done, especially because it's just an effortless type of style. But I really have been itching to kind of do like a half up, half down look with some curly hair without having to commit to doing anything with my natural hair, trying to get it to blend and all that craziness. I felt like this was the perfect opportunity. So I went ahead and kind of parted out some hair on the left and the right side, and y'all can see, okay, that parting is no joke. We have not done anything except put this wig on, y'all. I'm impressed. I really am. Actually, I don't expect anything less from Wowafrican. I don't know if you guys know or have been around for quite some time, but I literally have all of my Wowafrican wigs from any review I have done for them. When I tell y'all the hair has held up, okay, listen, get you one or two. Check out the description box because, of course, wherever there's a code, definitely take the opportunity to use it. If you have any trouble, I would highly recommend the moment you get your wig, inspect it, make sure you like it, all that good stuff. If for any reason you have issues with it, return it. Okay, all that I'm doing right here is literally applying a little bit of mousse just to set the style. I don't think that you guys would have any trouble when it comes to customer service. They are usually very responsive. I know sometimes people feel like, oh, it's an influencer thing. No. Wowafrican has withstood the test of time just simply because they have great units and the customer service is on point. Obviously, they do have a ton of different like shipping options. So if you guys feel like you want something a little bit more expedited, you could definitely go that route. Now, y'all, when it comes to trying to put this hair in a ponytail, all right, I went ahead and just took like 2 rubber bands and I'm holding everything really, really tight. I don't know if anything else is going to show y'all just how nice of a hold that Pump It Up gives. But let me tell you, I was able to pull this hair tight into a ponytail and it did just fine. Super happy with the way that everything looks. I felt like this was really given full blown natural, just kind of like a blown out long hair. I don't care. I woke up like this, all the things. Okay. Right here, I was kind of contemplating like, do I want to go in and actually use a hot tool for this to kind of add a little bit more depth to the curl? But I decided no, let's keep this a true loose wave. And so I went ahead and just pretty much dampen it up a little bit just to show you how easy it is to get the curls looking back the way you want them to. And then y'all see, I finally did go ahead and use just a little bit of mousse just so that any other time from this point forward, if I add a little water to it, it'll kind of keep its form. So nothing too crazy. Of course, if you don't want it to look this picked out or blown out and you really want those curls to kind of just wand on top of each other, you can. But y'all know, 9 times out of 10, I want a fuller look, so I was satisfied. You already know. Now, for the girls that want to see it and felt like, girl, I really want to see some edges, okay? I went ahead and did this for y'all and myself because a part of me was like, can we really do this without adding a little swoop? Okay, so I decided to take my hot comb, go ahead and just kind of pull out a few of the hairs. And like I said, because this was already pre-plucked, this was super easy. Literally all I did was just kind of part it out a little bit, use a super teeny tiny curler, isn't this the cutest, right? To go ahead and just kind of curl the edges up, took a little bit of hairspray and literally swoop those babies back, okay? Just that simple. I don't know if you guys can see from here, but when I tell you that lace super freaking melted, and this is just with hairspray. So just imagine, for those of you that will want to kind of glue this down, that glue is really gonna seep into your skin. I don't know, y'all let me know how y'all feel about this, because clearly I was feeling myself. Y'all can always tell just from how I look in the mirror. But it is giving very much a scalp. So definitely leave any comments or questions down below. Y'all already know I love y'all so much. Stay pretty, and of course I will see you in my next video. Bye, babies.